Hello, Maeve. I see you're sleeping in one of your favorite places.
But of course, I'm in this room again, which you all know what this means. It's now the haul video, Ottawa CanCon edition. Here are all the wonderful books that I bought at CanCon Ottawa. So this was my first purchase of the event. I don't know, does this cover look really nice? Like the back blurb promised a tad bit of spice. There's the author's signature. And of course, there's this thing as well. I don't know if you could actually use the QR code from the video, but give it a scan. You never know. Okay. But yeah, so here it is. It's like, it's romantasy, and I have a spot for romance, and I love fantasy. So here we are. And those of you who read my blog post, I only made like 4 sales and some merch sales. So yeah, I didn't buy as much as I did at the other cons, the other places I was at, but I still bought some really nice stuff. I mean, here's what I bought. I bought this trilogy here. You can see it's by the same guy. And I think they're all signed. Like, yeah, because you see, look at the cover. Like this is Lovecraftian horror, possibly about Cthulhu himself. Signatures. Fellow Lovecraftian writer, yep. I did tell him about Whispers. I didn't actually buy a copy though, so oh well, is what it is. So more of that. So this is a trilogy. I don't like doing this, but this is really pretty. Like worst case, it'll look nice on the shelf. It'll look nice on the shelf. One day we'll remember this meeting. Cute. And then, for some reason, the last book is smaller than the other two. That's interesting. But maybe he was just getting sick of writing about Cthulhu. I don't know. But, here you are. Thanks for reading my books. Oh, I'll get to it eventually. I did buy them, so that's a start. Okay. Okay, so the next purchase would have been Man of the House. I think this is one of the last things I bought at Ottawa CanCon. And as you can see, it's a really pretty book. Apparently it's book 2 of something, but, you know, apparently it looks like a standalone. And I think I'm with the author. This is usually how I do it for my own self, for this reason. Because I know people will think that it's, people realize this is like part 2 of 3 or something like that. You're not gonna get as many sales with it as if they don't know that it's book 1 of book 2 of 3. Or they think it's a standalone. Or even if it is part of a series, it's standalone on itself. So yeah, this is ready. On the Storm. Oh, your signature? I actually recognize that font! Oh, I've used it myself. Oh, Sinsel decoration. And of course she gave me a bit of swag. So as you can see, I got a Fige magnet. And some buttons, because apparently there's like a character in the book that people are just in love with. Apparently it's a demon named Turnip. I'll know more for certain once I read it. And I also got a sticker that matches the fridge magnet. I don't know where to put fridge magnets, right? But I don't exactly have a fridge. I mean, my mom has a fridge. There you are. And of course, I mean, it wasn't just books I bought there. I mean, they had a booth there for an animal shelter, like specifically cats, and like they were selling some swag. So here, I bought this. Was it likely some sort of drop shipped thing from China? Most likely. It was like $5, and I'm a sucker for like cats and like put in old timey classics, right? It's only the only like, she had like poster prints, but that was the only thing there what I wanted, and it wasn't in the poster prints. So it's still for a mouse pad. He's cute though. Yeah. Looks like Maeve. And also, I did mention it on the blog that my Colin had a artist friend with him, and he had this print. Obviously, I can't afford an original. They're using like $300 a pop, and like, no, a little bit from mill, but a $15 poster print. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, this is the space whale. Well, I think it's supposed to be he explained it's supposed to be a normal whale that's just dipping back into the water. I mean, you can see that this is the surface of the water looked upon from below the surface. Gone to argue with my mother, like she's always supposed to be ordering it like this. Like, he's jumping out of the water, but like, if you see the school of fish, you know that's not the correct orientation. Now, I am working on a Photoshop of this. You might see it on, well, up to look to my site. Obviously, you can't sell it because I don't have the commercial rights to this. That's something I have to take up with the artist if I want to do that. Yeah, it's a really nice looking thing, and I would look at this, and it does remind me of Windfish, the basis for the company's name. And of course, lastly, every convention or market I'm at, if I'm like sharing a table or a tent or booth, I usually I've started handing out swag bags to my desk mates and that. So I gave one to the lady at Pulp and Paste. I gave one to the lady at Pulp and Paste, right? And I also gave one to Colin, who was Stephen Colin, who was sitting at the table right next to me. So we had a good time. Lots of space game luncheons. So when I gave him the swag bag, he then hands me a free copy of Shades of Nay. No, I own it. It's about centaurs. I'm scared to open it. Yeah, here it is. As you can see, name on the tin, right? It's not meant to be... I think this is meant to be more funny than anything else, but apparently he sign it? Oh, but yeah. Oh, very good. Oh shit, I didn't get it signed. I feel bad. Yeah, I didn't get it signed. That's unfortunate. I have a feeling that won't be the last I see of them, though, so maybe I can go hunt them down later. Hunt them down on a future date. Probably won't be anytime soon. Okay, and that's my haul, everyone. I'm hoping to be in the Berry Fair, the Berry Book Fair, so if I'm in there and I buy anything there, I'll have a haul of that. But until next time, I'll see you all later. Goodbye for now.